All right, let's actually see what it looks like when we travel all the way from Stormwind. We go over Elwyn Forest, the zone we have just spent a lot of time questing in, and we are going to be heading towards the city of Ironforge. For some reason, the name just eluded me there for a second, and we're going to go back to Logbodon. I'm going to make a quick pit stop at the city just to check on a couple of things real quick, but I do want to keep this part in here because, you know, it is such an iconic system, and I don't really know what the travel is going to look like. You know, I haven't even looked at what place we're going to be traveling over. I don't even know if you can actually get here in the actual map or if this is just designed here for the Griffin, because I think you can't get to this part, right? I'm just kind of enjoying it, you know, sipping on some coffee. So just to give you guys an idea, while we're just enjoying this ride, I have uploaded the second Diablo video yesterday. Today, the second... Oh wow, this is a cool map, the Burning Steppes. So today, the second Pokemon Colosseum video is going up, just so you have a bit of an idea as to where I am in the timeline. But this place looks really cool, the Black Rock Mountain. So are we actually gonna uncover things on the map as well when we're flying over them? I probably not, right? Flame Scale Wormkin, level unknown. This is probably a very high level map, right? I mean, the Blackrock Stronghold. This is such a cool map. I can't wait to someday get here. I mean, I'm assuming it's like 50, 60-ish. This looks very much endgamey. No, this is... WoW is one of those games, you know, I've always wanted to get into it, and I tried multiple times, but I never got into it, you know, I never played it enough to really get deep into it, because I've always felt like I was kind of behind the curve when I was playing this game, because you're... you know, it's a game that's been out for 20 years, and I like the ability to play the game from the starting moment till the end, and just feel like I'm never behind, and Ghost 2 did that quite well. You know, you're able to start the game right now and kind of get that experience, but you know, WoW is kind of different, which is why these classic experiences kind of pull me in, and I'm hoping it clicks this time and I stay around for, you know, the future releases and just continue this series, because that is the plan, to just keep going with that. There are Twilight Fire Guards here. I don't know what those are. All right, we're leaving the Searing Gorge, and we're now going into... Are we going to go into my starter map now? Nice little camp down there as well. Yeah, Dunmarog. There we go. We're back in Dunmarog. You know, I haven't been here in a while. I haven't seen the snow in a while. You can see, because my cam, you know, I'm not using the lights today, so it's much more impacted by the stuff happening on my screen. So we went from greenery to yellow to red to now having a very bright white look on my face. Karanos is here. You know, it's so nice that the world... Just a lack of loading screen, just the fact that everything is connected and that you can travel over everything and it's one big world. It's... Even nowadays, it's still sort of impressive that they managed to pull this off. And I know I keep saying it, but... with it being impressive now, I can only imagine how insanely impressive it must have felt back 20 years ago when this game first came out. And still, no game has been able to do the same thing on the same scale. I feel like Black Desert kind of tried it, but that's a very different kind of game. Anyway, we are now back in Ironforge, and yeah, I will see you guys when I'm back in Logbodon probably, and we'll be questing there. Oh, Miss Tina Steelshield has a quest for us. Aye, you there. If you want to earn the respect of the dwarves of Ironforge, then you can start by donating valuable resources. Ironforge finds itself running low on cloth piece, textiles, and bandages. Don't grow on trees, you know. Oh, I did not read the sentence correctly, but that's fine. Rather than cash in various cloth pieces you find adventuring, donate them. Doing so will earn you the recognition of the dwarven people in Ironforge. A donation of wool.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We are currently accepting donations for wool cloth. A donation of 60 pieces of wool cloth will net you full recognition by Ironforge for your generous actions. Our stores are such on wool that we would only need 60 pieces from you total. We should be able to acquire enough from others in the realm to support our drive. If you have the 60 pieces of wool cloth on you and you are ready to donate them, I'm able to take them from you now. I do not have 60 pieces of wool, but I guess we can just auction them if we wanted to.
Safe travels.
Well, goodbye. I don't have them. See ya. Ah, journeyman skinning. Advanced skills in skinning the leather from beasts for use in leatherworking. Gives a potential skinning skill of 150. Requires a skinning knife still. So you don't need a new knife or anything. I can now level further into skinning. Nice. Ah, back in Loch Modan. Some nice greenery. You know, I like this. It is nice. Ooh, a new quest. Jurn Hornhelm.
What can I do for you?
Iron Band's excavation. Prospector Iron Band is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His process has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Iron Band's a stout, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Iron Band's excavation and speak with Magmar Felhue. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown. To get to the excavation site, go around the southern tip of the lake, then head east. I mean, that's exactly where I want to go, so that's really nice, because I was planning on exploring that area. So yeah, we'll travel down here, and we'll see where that brings us. Ah, we've discovered the log. I mean, you know, it's called Loch Modan, so I was kind of expecting this place to be called the log or something similar, but it's nice to get confirmation. Ah, the cliff lurkers. Now, if I remember correctly, I think these cliff lurkers were what really destroyed me last time I was here, which forced me to a different map. So I will now get my revenge. There we go. Easy kill. Easy loot. Oh, my damage numbers are back. So, I was really confused why my damage numbers weren't showing, because they just got disabled by something. I didn't do that myself, I think. So I googled it, and apparently it's not in the menu, but you can change it using a console command. So I did that, and now I can finally see damage numbers again, which obviously is a very important part of playing MMO. You know, you wanna see when you first hit the triple-digit nuke. All right, so this mining area, which I presume this to be, seems to be where we need to go. People are all talking to the clothier. Clothier?
What can I do
Clover?
for you?
I don't know. Oh, there's a stuff we can craft ourselves as well, I think. Like the common shirts and stuff. Some of this is definitely better than what we have right now, but I don't want to spend the money on this.
See you soon.
So here we go. We have Magmar
How
Felhue.
are you?
Jordan wants to know what the slowdown is, eh? Iron Band is putting together his latest progress report with details, but I can tell you this. It's the Trogs. The Trogs again, guys. It's always the Trogs that were infesting the tunnel, and now they're back here ruining our day.
Safe travels.
Recently, just before the Trogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols, but we didn't have the chance to study them. For soon after the discovery, the Trogs chased us away from the ruins, and those idols have a strange effect on the Trogs. It makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols, I want to study them, and I want them out of Trog hands. You can find the idols on the Trogs infesting the site. Bring Magmar Felhue 8 carved stone idols. And we get a Dwarven Flame Stick, which is a wand. So I've never used a wand, but we have the ability to wear it, I think. Maybe we could run like a shield or something with that, just to get some more defensives. I don't know.
See you soon.
That sounds interesting. And there was another quest also over here for Prospector Iron Band, who was the one who could give me the report.
Interest you on a pint?
I need a progress report sent to Telsamar. A progress report and a restatement of my request for more blast powder. Here's the report. Take it to Jurn Hornhelm. He's our local contact in Telsamar. It's not a difficult task, but it must be done. Bring Iron Band's progress report to Jurn Hornhelm. Alright, I can do that. So can I read it too? Honorable colleagues and truth seekers, the site's excavation continues, but it is slowed by the trogs mentioned in my last report. I am confident they can be dealt with, even if some of these trogs are more aggressive than usual. More artifacts were found recently, though in all cases but one, which I will discuss below. Recent findings are of the same caliber as before. Interesting, if not enlightening. There has been one exception. The peculiarly carved idols found recently, a brief description of these was included in my last report, seem to have an effect on the trogs at the site. They are drawn to the stone carvings, and some trogs are driven berserk by them. More stway, what does that even say, is required for any conclusions regarding these idols, but I remain hopeful that they will shed light on a link between the trogs and the titans. The titans? Alright. Lastly, I must restate my request for blast powder. My supplies are very low, which severely hampers the success of the excavation. I was told a resupply of blast powder was forthcoming. though I have not received it. Not yet received it. What, may I ask, is the delay? Respectfully, Prospector Dartius Iron Band. Alright, so we will go there. We have to go back to Telsmar, but not right now. Right now, I want to go kill some trogs because we have to do Gathering Idols, which is a slightly more difficult quest, apparently. It is slightly above our level, probably like 1 or 2 levels. But I reckon we should be fine. Actually, are these ones level 19? Ooh, no, not the same problem again, please. No, I want to be able to play this map, please. Oh, hello there, random quest giver. Bingles Blastenheimer. Hello, little gnome. Dude, I love his look. Look at him. Bingle's missing supplies. As if crashing into the log. Oh, that's like his airship or something. Wasn't bad enough, trucks from a nearby island attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastenheimer blast and capper explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosive, the movement has no chance. Get my tools back and find my blast and capper explosives, EK for Nomerigan. So I have to find Bingles' wrench, Bingles' screwdriver, Bingles' hammer, and Bingles' blast and capper. Ooh, we looted some Spellbinder pants. So it is 9 more armor, 2 stamina, and 3 intellect. That's really nice. There we go, level 15. So, it has taken me a total of 3 hours and about 22 minutes to get from level 14 to level 15. But it is done. Alright, I have all the parts, and I'm back at Bingles. Hello, Bingles. EK, where are my things? Don't worry. There you go. You've done the movement a great service, EK. The trogs and lepanomes infesting the American will soon feel the brunt of a gnomish air assault. We get Bingles' flying gloves that we can't use, but we can sell, I guess. And a bit of experience. Not bad. GROSH Stronghold. Ooh, level 18 mobs. Maybe I'm a little bit in over my head, but this place looks very cool with the skulls on the pillars. But this is probably a fairly high level area. I mean, just level 18, like it's just slightly above me. And I guess I could go explore real quick, but that's pretty much the most northern part of the map. There is still like this dam area. Although I guess we kind of have to go to the excavation site now and do shit there. I'm kind of struggling finding quests that I can do at my level. Like I could, of course, just go and mob grind for like 2 or 3 levels to get me up to par here, but that's not what I want to do. I want to go explore. I want to play the game like an adventure game and not just be mob grinding for hours on end. Oh no, this mob is super strong. Please leave me alone. Okay, life regen. Come on. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please, no. Well, I'm actually back at Telsmar, and I have to go here anyway. So I'm gonna take the summoning sickness. I think my gear is gonna start breaking very soon, but it's fine because I have to go here for a quest, and then we can move up here to the tower as well for the other quest. And yeah, that's actually not bad. Dying there was all according to plan. Hello there, Jern. Oh, a progress report from the site. Very good.
Keep your feet on
Bah, Iron Man's having trouble with the trogs. I wonder if he wants that blast powder to aid his diggings or to aid his efforts against the trog beasts. Well, either way, it's a powder well spent. But what's strange is I sent him plenty of blast powder weeks ago. I wonder where it went.
Be good.
We'll need approval to get Iron Band more blast powder. You'll have to take this report to the Explorers League headquarters in Ironforge. Here's the report. Give it to Prospector Stormpike and don't forget to dock after you deliver it. Stormpike is hot-headed and he won't be happy to hear Iron Band's slow progress at the site. You'll find Stormpike in the Assembly of Explorers. Alright, we'll do that. But that will have to wait because first I have a different quest to deliver. Oh, there's a quest here too. 2 months just to hear from Ironforge that will be spared a handful of soldiers for our own defense. And another 2 months until they arrive. Bad enough that our town goes unprotected. But the excavation and the dam are open to attacks as well. I have no choice then, it seems. I'll need hired arms. How about you? You seem a likely sort, Warlock. A group of ogres has set up camp on the northeast of the lake. Perhaps you should recruit some others and help remove the threat to our town? Oh, it's the GROSH mobs where we legit just were. 20 silver as well, but apparently this is a
Watch your
quest
back.
they want you to do together. And it's called it's called Mercenaries. Elite. So it's kind of like the Hopper quest, I guess. Alright, we're finally back at the guard tower. Now, to me, it's been a very long time since I last was here because I went on such a large adventure, you know, like having to find my way to Stormwind and having to play through Elwyn, playing a bit of Westfall. Like, all of that stuff has happened since I was last here. And I'm ready to finally deliver him the message.
What's on your mind?
You come all the way from Stormwind. I hear it's getting dicey down there in the human lands with brigands and orcs running about. A perfect place for a warlock to prove their worth.
Off with you.
Aha, so Grimman finally finished my axe. I can't wait to try it against some trogs and kobolds. Many thanks, EK. It was a long distance to travel for this delivery. Here are some coins for your efforts.
Watch your back.
You know, it's some nice coins, but I am a little bit sad that there's only 1k experience. I was hoping for a little bit more for all my efforts. But it's fine, you know, we are now, like what, like a quarter into the next level? That's pretty nice. Alright, we are creating a group to go do the Mercenaries quest, where we have to kill those GROSH mobs that are incredibly powerful relative to me. So I'm happy to get some help here. And I gotta head there quickly, because they're waiting for me. I like the fact that you can actually walk on the dam. There's also a bit of a sound effect of the dam going on. And it's definitely faster than having to go through the water and swim. But I am a little bit scared of the mobs that are over there that murdered me last time. So I will take a sneaky route through the water. Oh no, there's like 3 mobs here. Oh no! What are these fish doing here? I mean, I'm in their territory, but still. Didn't expect it to be fish here. I must run. I mean, they're not that strong, so... Get me out. Get me out of the water. Okay, I'm fine. Now I just need to be very careful and make sure I don't aggro one of those very strong level 19 mobs. Alright, that's a nice 5-man party here. I like to see it. You know, we're going to do a group effort. And we're going to take down these GROSH. And by group effort, I mean I'm going to get my ass carried because I am the lowest level here. It can be a bit difficult to see who is in my party and who isn't, just looking at the names. Ooh, we're now in their home. And it's becoming very dark in my room because this place does not give me much brightness on the screen. Oh, did we overpull? My imp was tanking there for a moment. Alright, is there any way we can bring them back to life? Do we have like a res ability? Is he rezzing? Or is he just healing himself? I think he's just healing himself, right? Oh boy, they're all the way at Taltamar. That's so far away. And I might actually struggle making it here, so I'm a bit happy that I'm with these guys. I'm gonna just stick with them. Make sure I am not alone, because these mobs will absolutely tear me apart. Why do we keep pulling so many mobs? Alright, we just got completely wiped. Oh, wow, you can run on the water as a ghost. I didn't know that. It's actually really cool. This is... That was unexpected. I was just thinking to myself, like, how are we going to swim if we're a ghost? Like, will we just do regular swimming? But the fact that we can walk on the water, like, that's such a nice touch. I really like it. I like how we just all came back here. We all, like, applied our buffs and stuff. Now we're all sitting down together, having a bit of a feast. It is interesting. I mean, can't we just pull one? Or do we always have to pull multiple? Pump, guys. Pump. Let's go. Kill the Mudgush Brute. I think we're actually fine this time. This time we seem to be pretty good. I don't know why we're trying to kill so many at the same time, though. We could just kill them much easier, I feel. But these guys know a lot better than I do, so I will trust them. Oh, there was a quest where you had to kill the boss as well, I guess. Well, I don't have that one done. I didn't have that one, so I couldn't grab that one. Oh well, that's fine. Wait, am I out of milk? Oh no, I have no more milk. Alright, the wanted quest is done. That took about, I think about half an hour or so. Mobs were quite difficult to find. Apparently there's also a wanted quest for the boss, or at least my party were telling me that there is one, but you need to be level 17 to get it, so I couldn't get it. But apparently it has really good caster rewards, so I should 100% be looking to grab that thing. You know, one level 17, and then I'll look for a different group and hope I can get it. Oh no, this thing's level 18. Actually, if I die here, I'm gonna go to where I need to deliver the quest. So it's actually not too bad if I end up dying here. But I don't want to die on purpose, you know? I gotta die by accident. And I think I'm gonna clap it. Oh, actually? Oof. That was rather close. Oh man, I'm underwater now. And apparently there's also underwater mobs. So I knew about the fish. Well, I found out about the fish because they attacked me. But there are young Trashadon mobs. And they look quite scary. They're, 5 levels up on me. And I do not want to interact with them at all. Because, well, they will murder me. And there we go. That was a pretty difficult quest. So I am curious to see what the reward is going to be.
How are ya?
Ah, this is excellent news. Your efforts are greatly appreciated by myself and the people of Tel Samara. Better yet, if we can solve the ogre problem, we'll be able to shift our focus to those light-burning trogs. Alright, 20 silver, which is not too bad. And 1800 experience, which is alright. I mean, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more because that was a very difficult quest to do. Although we also got a decent amount of experience by just killing the mobs in there. We're about halfway to the next level, so that's quite nice. This time it shouldn't take me 3 hours. This time it should take me like 2 hours, which, hey, it's improvement.